Good evening, everybody, and welcome officially to Rogues Gallery Live. Well, like I said, welcome everybody to Rogues Gallery. This is, gosh, I don't even know what episode we're on now. I forgot to put it on here. But anyway, we are, I think maybe 64, maybe.
63.
63. Darn, I'm ahead of myself. But anyway, welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing great tonight. We're going to be definitely doing something different tonight, and I hope it works, and I hope it's amazing. But we're going to be doing a pub quiz night. We also have things to talk about in the statue collecting world as well. So I'm really excited about that. But I do want to introduce the panel tonight, as always, and introduce the chat. And then I will tell you how you can participate in tonight's quiz. So first of all, with us, Mr. Eric B. is in the house.
Hey, everybody. Looking forward to tonight's quiz show. So it should be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you're here with us tonight to test your knowledge, so to speak, and we'll see how you do. We also have with us, as always, Mr. Jeff Morris in the house.
Good evening, everybody. Get your fingers ready.
That's right. Get your fingers ready. We also have us once again. It feels like he has been gone for 3 months, but he's back with us. I think he only missed one show, maybe. But we have from Wayne Manor North. Well, actually, he's not at Wayne Manor North. He is in a secret, undisclosed location. But we have Mr. Dan Default with us.
Hey, everybody. It's good to be back. And yes, I am at undisclosed location, Wayne Manor South.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. We have with us once again Miss Ashley in the house.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Thanks. Excited about tonight.
Yes, me too. And then last but certainly not least, from the Secret Sanctuary, Mr. Jeff Delaney is with us.
Hey, everybody. Nice to be back. Looking forward to the show.
Everybody doing good tonight?
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah, except for the weather. Yeah.
Yeah, except for the weather. I do want to let everybody know that I currently have a pretty good storm heading my way. I'll show you the picture right now of what's heading our way, or actually it's probably already here right now. So hopefully the stream will continue to go smoothly, but if I pause or the stream pauses, that could be what's happening. So hopefully either the storm passes or the aliens take us up. I'm not exactly sure. It definitely looks like a UFO in this picture. But anyway, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. But anyway, again, I hope everybody's doing really great tonight. Let me say hello to the folks that are here already. And then I will tell you what you need to do to play along with us. Actually, I think I'm going to say that first so you guys can get it started. So tonight we're going to be using a program called Kahoot. Kahoot. And I'm asking that if you would like to play with us, I believe if everything goes smoothly, I believe we can have up to 200 people play. So it's going to be first come, first serve, whoever logs in. Okay. And so I'm asking if you would download the free Kahoot app. It's Kahoot. And download that app. And then I will show you what you need to do from there. It is a free app. You can also play on your desktops. So what I recommend you do, if you have this available, this will make it easier to see the show. If you can watch the show on your computer or your laptop or desktop, and then play the game on your phone, it's just going to be a lot easier that way. That way you can see what we're doing. If you don't have that available, you can still play on the phone, listen. But anyway, download the Kahoot app, and then I will give you an access code, and that access code will get you into the game. And then I'll explain how the game works. But it is our very first ever pub quiz night, so I've got my adult beverage right here. If you want to join us partaking as well, please do that. Have a little fun tonight. Okay? So let me say hello to everybody real quick. And let's see what we got. All right. I'm not sure exactly how to say that name. But hello to you. Says, hi, I'm Batman. We've got Brotherhood member Patrick Riley says, good evening. Rerum Trading says, John Conroe and Demon Accords. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But anyway, Edwin Diaz says hello. We've got George McMullen. Congratulations on your first pub quiz show. I'm at work. Best of luck to you. Thank you very much. George. Hey, George just became a member right now. Thank you very much. Another YouTube member, Brotherhood of the Bat member. So thank you very much, George, for joining us. Thank you. Hudson Brown Clown Prince of Crime is with us. We've got Brotherhood member Barstool Bond. Brotherhood member Captain Trenchcoat. We've got Brotherhood member Eric B. Brotherhood member Ezra. Love it. Thank you, guys. Ryan is in the house. Brotherhood member Sir Double Ches. Brad, I heard somebody say earlier that they think you're going to know every answer, so we'll find out tonight how Brad does. Let's see. We've got Nathan Chaffman in the house. Hello to you. I had a feeling it was quiz night. Yep, you guessed it right, Nathan. Nicholas Capote is here. Yeah, plenty to chat about. We got a lot of photos to look through as well. Hopefully we'll have time to do that. The Northern Bat is actually the Southern Bat tonight. Matt T., another Brotherhood member, is here with us. Thank you for being here. Ashley, another member, is here. And Matt, thank you very much again for everybody for being here so far. Patrick Riley, another member, hello to you. Got Borg Cube, one of two. Good evening. Conehead Collectibles, thank you for being here. Let's see. Jeff Morris is in the house. Man, the whole crew. Collins Collectibles. Bat Beast, Dan's back. He is indeed. Archangel says, I thought there would be a pub. I only started drinking because of the show and my kids. So there you go. There you go. Critical Mass says, what's up, everybody? Oh, another Brotherhood member, a brand new member, Showtime 101. Thank you very much for becoming a member. That's awesome. Thank you very much for your support. Jonathan is in the house. Hello to you. I've got Dennis in the house. Chester Smith says Chester's in the house. Todd Ruland, hello to you. So let's get this party started. Let's see. Can't remember if I said hello to Critical Mass. Josh B is in the house. Mark said, I'm halfway done with Joker War. I still have not started mine yet. Poor Boy is here. Juan Salvador. Let's see. Hey, new member here, but I've been watching your videos for years now. Super Dark Lord is my main watch account. Well, thank you very much. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Keegan is here. Ninja Banana.
That's my kid.
There you go. Oh, that's right. That's right. We've created a fan. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Josh B says, I've been partaking for hours already. Let's see. Sebastian Espinoza is here with us. John says, what is up from the Windy City? Extreme Channel is here. How's it going? Man, he got to go to an awesome concert this week. I'm very jealous. He says, you can drink at work. There you go. Yes, you can. I love it. Extreme. And Edwin says hello to you. So anyway, I think we said hello to everybody. And as you guys come, I got one more here. Motorboy, hello from the Czech. Here is 2 a.m. So that's awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, again, if you would please download the Kahoot app, and there's going to be 25 questions. Some of them are going to be 30 seconds long. Some of them are going to be a minute long. And once I give you an access code on the Kahoot app, you can log in. It's going to show your name on the screen, and then the first question will pop up, and you'll have the opportunity to answer the question. This is time sensitive. So if you are the very first person, like if I hit the button right now and Eric hits the button right now and we're both right, I'm going to get more points because I answered before Eric did. The system keeps track of everybody's point totals. It keeps track of who's in the lead. So it's going to keep bumping people up and down depending on where you're at. And again, this is just for fun. So let me know in the chat. Did you guys have any trouble downloading the app? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you have downloaded it and you're good to go.
Or they can also play from a web browser as well, right?
Yes, they can also play for web browser. It's kahoot.com, Kahoot. Yeah, if there's a lag, you're dead. I know. Hopefully there's not a lag.
I'm on kahoot.it, which I think is
Kahoot.
just where you enter the pin.
All
Or
right,
on
so
some illegal site, maybe. I don't know.
Kahoot.it or the Kahoot app. I'm just going to put this right here so people can Kahoot.it or try.com. It might work, or the Kahoot app. And again, give me a thumbs up in the chat if you downloaded it okay. We got Poor Boy. Barstool says yes. Okay, we got that. At work, I should be playing, can only watch today. Just sneak it. Brad, you cannot play from a speak and spell. That was awesome. I got thumbs up. Archangel says if you guys are telling people to download an app, they might as well download the dating app I created called Cousin Finder. So, that sounds about right.
To test that out.
All right. So while people are still downloading, we're going to start in just a few minutes. I made a mess with my adult beverage, so I'm going to go get some tissues real quick. While I'm doing that, it bubbled up and spilled everywhere. So while I'm doing that, why don't you guys let the crowd know if there's anything that you have coming in soon, or if there's anything you're interested in getting soon. I'll be right back.
So we have the Tweeterhead Joker pre-order tomorrow. Any of you guys pre-ordering, or
Big day tomorrow.
Maybe.
am I the only one?
I'm thinking about it. What about you, Ashley? You going for that Tweeterhead Joker?
I was going to until I made a very large purchase last week.
Ah, okay.
I bought, and thankfully nobody is in the house but me. I found a Batman Who Laughs and purchased it.
Oh, that is a big one.
Now. But I'm really excited.
And I sort of medium tried to talk her down this weekend when we were talking about it.
It didn't work though.
No, it did not.
I did cringe. I
Did
did
you,
cringe a little bit. I was like, oh my God, it's so much. But I did go to Chris first and I was like, is this a good idea? And he's like, well.
Is it
I
the
kinda said-
regular or the exclusive?
It's the regular one.
Okay, nice.
But it's pricier than the exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I kind of told her what I would maybe pay. But again, art is always what you're willing to pay. Like if you really want it, and it's getting. I mean, you never see them up for up for sale anywhere. I mean, very rarely. And they're just very difficult to find. So if it's something that you want to pay and you're willing to pay for it, and you want it that bad, then it's worth it. It's worth it.
It's a seller's market for that piece.
Yeah. And I saw it in person and was wowed by it. The guy that owns it, he owns a comic book and arcade store. And apparently the reason why, Chris, you would understand this, the reason why he's selling it is because his wife hates it.
That's funny.
It's too creepy and she doesn't want to be anywhere around it. So he had to sell it the day that he got it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I believe that 100%. But I still have mine.
Now you get to keep yours, and I don't have to bug you anymore.
That's true. That's right. So anybody else?
I see in the chat, Collector's Therapy has the XM Magic coming tomorrow.
Nice.
That looks like a nice piece.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, there we go right there. Yeah, congratulations. That's fantastic. Seems like XM's getting some stuff out recently.
Yeah.
I wish they would get the Samurai Harley out.
Yeah.
That was due months ago.
I was going to say, if she had an official delay to some date, or we have no idea.
Oh, she was the initial date that was on her was either September or October. So, and it just keeps getting pushed. But we saw those production photos. not long ago. That was a bit of a tease, but
Yes. Yeah.
haven't seen anything since.
It's on that 3-month long boat.
Did you see that Alex came out with a new shipping schedule for XM?
No.
And I think it said June for Harley.
June.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make
Cool.
sense. I mean,
Yeah,
She's on the same boat as Bane, apparently.
maybe so.
Maybe so.
yeah.
Okay. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Okay. So again, if you're just joining us, you need to download the Kahoot app, Kahoot, and I'm going to give you the code, and it should pop up everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my banner here, and hopefully as many people can play as they want to here. So I'm going to put me on solo, share my screen. All right. Can you guys see that number?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the game pin number is 1116274, and it will tell you up on here on the screen as you've logged in. So we've got Todd, we've got Jeff M. Well, actually, I'll wait for a minute here. We got wait till a few more people log. Oh, this is working. This is fantastic. Great.
I'm slow at just entering the pin, so you can see how I'm going to do at the questions tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Man.
Oh, this is working.
great.
This is great. Yeah, this is fantastic. Okay, good, good, good. I think that if you're joining the show late, you can still probably join. I would imagine. Again, this is the first time we've been able to do it with more than a few people. So again, I'm really excited. So far, we've got 31 people in here. Or actually, just went down to 30. So maybe somebody's putting in a different name. Again, the code is 1116274. And we'll wait for just a bit here to see if anybody else wants
Chris.
to join us. Yes.
I'm looking at the app here on my phone, and just so people understand what should happen next, I got a screen. Once I got my name up on the screen and I see it there, or the initials I put up there on the screen, I have "You're in," and
Yep.
it just seems like a holding screen. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Once the game goes live, it'll change.
Yep. Cool.
It'll change. All right, I've got 34 players so far. We've got Conhead Collectors. We've got Motorboy, Hudson, Patrick, Rick, Iko, Walton, Captain Trenchcoat, Poor Boy, Justin R, Nicholas, Mike, Red Queen, JJJ Jameson, Ken J, Mama D, Collins Collect, Eric B, Ashley, Cosmic Ray, Matt T, Board Cube 1 of 1, Sir Double Ches, Bob Rock, Kevin A, Nathan Chaffman, Mr. X is in the house. I love it. Brad, we've got Barstool Bond, WMN, Keegan, Pearson, Todd, Jeff M, and Delaney. So let's wait just a second here and see if we get anybody else that joins us. Again, if you are just joining us, you can download the Kahoot app. Oh, there's 2 more. You can download the Kahoot app. It's a free app, really easy to download. And once you've downloaded it, you can enter the game pin, which is 1116274. 6274.
And just to get everybody up to speed, the questions show up on the live stream, and then the answers will be on your phone.
And you're going to match colors. So if the correct answer that you want is green, you're going to hit the green color button on your screen. We had 37. Now we're down to 35. I'm not sure if some people maybe they're switching their name. There's 38. Film G, Patrick R, Ed 5, Ish 3183, Kickback, John Conservative, 39 people. Again, I think we can have up to 200, I think, is what we can have right now. I didn't know how many people would be here to try it. How much time do you guys think we should wait here?
I guess until the numbers start to slow down.
Yeah.
Dan's Secret Love, Mr. Polka Dot. What who that is? Who is it, Dan? Who is it?
Oh my god. Oh, Arch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
Who else could it be? Oh, I love it. A Rando Mando. It's weird. It keeps going up and down, so I don't know what's happening. I would say once you've put your name in, don't log back out unless you.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know if you'll have a chance to get logged back in or not. I don't know.
Yeah, once it says you're in, you just got to wait, and then the game will pop up once Chris starts it.
Yeah, like we've lost 3 people.
Okay, there it goes.
There's 39. Let's see if we get back up to 40. See if everybody gets logged back in. There's 40. Okay, so again, what?
If the game starts, can people join?
That's what I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just go ahead and start and see what happens here. So again, just one last second. 111-6274 on the Kahoot app. Again, you can download it and play along with us. So we're gonna get started here. And let's see what happens. So it should, on your screen, something should happen here.
Yeah.
Okay. So question number 1. What supervillain once broke Batman's back? The Joker is red. Blue is Killer Croc. Bane is yellow. And Ra's al Ghul is green. So we've got 20 plus people answered so far. I did do this one a little bit longer. Usually we only have 30 seconds on these. There are a few questions that are worth double the points. And again, with this game, the quicker you answer, the more points you'll get. So even if 2 people might have the exact same answer, the first person that entered it might get more points than you do. So being quick on the draw is a good thing. All right. So 2 people answered the Joker, and that was incorrect. We had 2 people answer Killer Croc, and that was incorrect. But 38 people answered the correct answer of Bane. And let's see what happens next. So it should total everybody here. So Jeff Delaney is our leader right now with 984 points. And this is our leaderboard. So this is our top 4 right now. Is it all 4 people on the panel?
Yeah, we might want to mention.
That's hilarious. So we got Delaney, Wayne Manor North, Jeff Morris, Eric B, and Ashley. That's hilarious. I am not playing, so
might be a good time to mention the delay for everybody else. Well, actually, no, it's a delay. Is it a delay for us?
There shouldn't be a delay, I don't think. All right, so let's see.
I'll find out.
Oh my God.
Maybe the Rogues Gallery people need to give it 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's actually what I did. Mine was actually my Kahoot, because I'm on the web browser, actually took a while to load up before I actually saw it on the screen.
All right. So let's see what happens with the next. So that was what I was worried about. So we'll see if again, maybe the panel here give it 5 or 10 seconds and then answer.
We'll give it 10 seconds. I think the delay is 10.
Yeah, give it 10 seconds and then answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So question number 2, here we go. What year was the character of Robin first introduced? Red is 1960. Blue is 1950. Yellow is 1946. And green is 1940.
Oh, I got it.
All right. So a pretty good variety here. We had 7 people answer 1960. 1950 was blue. 10 people answered that. 1946 was yellow. And 1940 was the correct answer. So Robin was introduced in 1940. And 14 people got that. So let's see how the totals change here.
Oh, Brad's catching up.
I got knocked off.
Yes, you did. You got knocked off. We got Delaney still in the lead with 1942. Wayne Manor North is still second. We've got Poor Boy in the house. He is now on the leaderboard for the first time. And we also have Ken J and Brad making his first appearance as well with 1683. So is everybody kind of getting the hang of what we're doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I think maybe next time I will do a minute per round, make sure we get everybody in with the delay, but we'll see how it goes. Again, please bear with us. This is our first time trying this, so here we go. Question number 3. What Batman villain formerly worked as a zoologist? Red is Penguin. Blue is Poison Ivy. Yellow is Man-Bat, and green is Killer Croc. I'm showing 6 seconds left. All right, so we had 2 people answer Penguin. We had 13 people answer Poison Ivy. The correct answer here is Man-Bat. Man-Bat was a former zoologist, and 22 people got that correct, and 5 people chose Killer Croc. I do want to mention again that it looks like you can still log in. If you're just joining us, you can download the Kahoot app or on kahoot.it on your desktop, and the game pin is 1116274. It looks like it's not too late to join us. All right, so let's see the leaderboard now. Oh, Delaney dropped completely off. Ouch. So now we have a new first place of Wayne Manor North. Brad took second. Big shock there with his knowledge of Batman, 2470. We've got Ken J still on the board. Cosmic Ray is now on our leaderboard for the first time with 2399. And Justin R with fifth place with 2393. So congratulations for getting on the leaderboard for the first time.
Cosmic's on fire.
Cosmic is on fire. I love the logo. That's awesome. All right. Are you guys ready for question number 4?
Yes, sir.
All right. Question number 4. This is worth double points.
Ooh, double.
In Detective Comics 267, a magical kobold from another dimension decides to help Batman fight crime. What is his name? Red is Batmite. Blue is Martian Manhunter. Yellow is Batdorf. And Mr. Mitsaplik from green here. Red, blue, yellow, or green. Detective Comics 267. Who helps Batman fight crime in that issue?
I think I panicked and hit the wrong answer.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. The correct answer here is Batmite.
Oh, I got it right.
A lot of people do this one. 21 people guessed this one. Martian Manhunter got 6 votes, 1 for Batdorf. And then Mr. Mitsaplik with 13 votes. And let's see how our leaderboard is going right now. Wow, Ken J. I just saw Wayne Manor North go completely off the board here. So we got Ken J in the house. 4268 is our new leader. Brad is hanging tight at second place with 4084.
Nope.
Justin R is 4019. Captain Trenchcoat 4017, and coming in at 5th place right now, dropped a few spots, is Cosmic Ray. So 3977. So again, that was worth double points. Congratulations to everybody that got that one. All right, let's go on to question number 5. The original Batgirl was related to what familiar Batman character? Red is Batwoman. Blue is Commissioner Gordon. Yellow is the Joker. And green is Alfred. The original Batgirl was related to what familiar Batman character? And this is referring to the comics. All right. So the correct answer here was Batwoman.
Really?
Only 8 people got it correct. 31 people guessed Gordon. Yellow was Joker. No votes for him. And Alfred had 5. I was surprised by this one as well. But Batwoman was the original relative. So I think that's changed over the years. But I thought that was pretty interesting.
Okay.
So let's see if that messed up our leaderboard here, because only 8 people got that one right. Oh, Brad got it right. Yep. Brad did get it right at 4869. So congratulations there. Captain Trenchcoat moved up to 2nd place. 4815. Delaney back on the board. Did you get that one right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Well, clearly, yes, he knew. 47, 40. I guess he would have, or else he wouldn't have moved up. That's right. Justin R. looks like you stayed in the same spot. That's cool with the arrows. And then Mr. Polka Dot got 4315 in 5th place there. So that's the first time that he has appeared on the board. So that's awesome. It says, tough round. 3 players lost their answer streak of 4. So there you go. So that was a tough question.
Yeah.
Got some people with that question number 5. So, all right. Let's move on to question number 6. Which one of these Bat villains was introduced first? Red Catwoman, blue Mr. Freeze, yellow Penguin, or green Riddler? And please, no Google searching.
The thing with this, you have to be quick either way. So
I know. That's why I thought 30 seconds would be better. You can't Google it. I guess you could, but it'd be difficult.
it's like Jeopardy.
That's right.
Oh, damn.
20 people guessed Catwoman, and Catwoman was the correct answer. Absolutely. Mr. Freeze, 1 vote. Penguin had 9, and Riddler had 14, but Catwoman was introduced first. So I thought then she was pretty early on, if I remember correctly. So congratulations to everybody that got that one correct. Let's see how it changed our leaderboard here. All right, Brad stayed the same. Delaney moves up to second place again. He's definitely trying to take out Brad right now. Captain Trenchcoat stayed the same, and Justin R stayed the same. Justin's holding pretty tight. And Ken J moved up to 5th at 51.05. So congratulations to you guys. It says up 10 places. Ico, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Ico is the highest climber. So they went up 10 places. That's awesome. I love the stats.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Question 7. What was Alfred's original family name? Was it Windham in red, Beagle in blue, Chatsworth in yellow, or Pennyworth in green? What was Alfred's original family name?
These are good questions.
Thank you. I worked hard on them. I wanted to get kind of a good variety. And hopefully each time we do these quizzes, we'll do a different theme each time. These are all Batman related, clearly. Maybe a Superman night or a Flash night or whatever, Marvel night. So what was Alfred's original family name? 3 people guessed Windham. The correct answer is Beagle with 5. So not very many people guessed that correct. That was I don't remember how long into the comics it changed to Pennyworth, but I thought Beagle was great. Chatworth had 9 votes and Pennyworth had 26. So again, only 5 people got that one right. So that's going to change our leaderboard possibly. Yes, it did. Captain Trenchcoat got that one. 63-68 took over first place. Mr. Polka Dot also moved up to second. Brad is in third place now. I bet Brad is probably crying and throwing things at home. So Brad, settle down. We also have Delaney now in fourth, and Justin R dropped a spot to 55-23. But again, we have our top contenders here. Doing great, guys. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kevin A. Aguilar is the highest climber. He moved up 12 places with that one. So that's awesome. Congratulations. All right, let's do number 8. Number 8. In what comic did Batman first appear? Red, Batman number 1. Blue, Detective Comics 27. Yellow, Brave and the Bold 21. Or Adventure Comics 20 in green.
So out of curiosity, when everybody's answering, are you getting like a spinning wheel for a while?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm just seeing the colors on the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to color corner. You just have to. That's why you need two. You almost need 2 screens. You need a desktop or a laptop, and then the phone, or a tablet. In what comic did Batman first appear? 2 people said Batman number 1. 36 people voted Detective Comics 27, and that was the correct answer. Yellow, Brave and the Bold got 1 vote, and Adventure Comics 20 got 3 votes. So congratulations, Detective Comics 27 was it. And that changed a few things. Captain Trenchcoat still holding strong with 7,179 points. Delaney got 6,558, second place. Then Brad still at third. Mr. Polka Dot and Justin R holding tight in 4th and 5th place. Borg Cube 1 of 2 was the highest climber with that one, and he moved up 5 spaces. So congratulations. Again, if you're just joining us and have no idea what's going on, you can play with us live on the Kahoot app. It's a free download, Kahoot, or you can play online, kahoot.it, and you'll just be asked to enter the PIN that's at the bottom of the screen, 1116274. All right. Are you ready to move on to number 9?
Yes.
All right, here comes number 9, guys. What Batman villain formed an army of the homeless? Was it Red Joker, Blue Firefly, Yellow Solomon Grundy, or Green Deacon Blackfire? Red Joker, Blue Firefly, Yellow Solomon Grundy, or Green Deacon Blackfire? Thought this one might be a little tough.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Ooh, a lot of people seem like they knew it, though. That's awesome. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Joker had 4 votes. Firefly had 5. Solomon Grundy had 11. But the correct answer is Deacon Blackfire. I believe he was featured in some Arkham games as well. And 22 people got that one correct. So let's see how that changed our scoreboard. All right. Kept pretty much things the same. Captain Trenchcoat still at the top. Delaney second. Brad third. Mr. Polka Dot in 4th, and then Ken J just went up to 5th place, 6,872 points, and also up 7 places is Ish 3183 is the highest climber that round. So people are moving up, that's for sure. So you guys have a chance here of getting onto the leaderboard. It could happen anytime. All right, here comes question number 10. This is worth double points. What episode won Batman the Animated Series its first Emmy? Red, Heart of Ice. B, A Bullet for Bullock. Yellow, Robin's Reckoning Part 1. Or Green, Almost Got Him. Which episode won Batman the Animated Series its first Emmy? Red, Heart of Ice. Blue, A Bullet for Bullock. Yellow, Robin's Reckoning Part 1. Or Green, Almost Got Him. I did not know this one at first either. This was a tough one. All right, so the only 4 people. This could change things. So Heart of Ice is incorrect with 29 votes. A Bullet for Bullock with 3 people. Only 4 people got the correct answer. It's Robin's Reckoning Part 1. And Green is Almost Got Him with 6 votes. So, again, only 4 people. Let's see how that changes the board here. Brad. So Brad obviously knew that one. 8,783. But it looks like it kept the rest of the leaderboard the same. So you guys all got that correct. That's crazy.
No, we all got it wrong.
Oh, you all got it wrong, so everybody just stayed the same. I see. That makes more sense, but clearly Brad got it right. That's crazy. Yep. All right. Again, remember, no Googling. I should have said that at the beginning. But it says 3 players have reached an answer streak of 3, so that's awesome. All right. Question number 11. Complete the Joker's quote. If I'm to have a past, I red prefer it to be tragic, blue prefer it to be multiple choice, yellow like to have a good punchline, or green have to include Batman in it somewhere. Complete the Joker quote. If I'm to have a past, I.
Oh, I'm guessing on this one.
Oh, this one should be
Really?
easy. Yeah, this one was easy.
Wow.
Guess faster.
Yeah, this one was easy. So 2 prefer to be tragic, had 2 votes. 19 people got the correct answer. He says, if I'm to have a past, I prefer it to be multiple choice. Anybody want to say what book that's from?
Killing Joke?
Well, I got it wrong.
It's either The Killing Joke or I thought it.
Yeah, I think it's The Killing Joke. 19 says, I like it to have a good punchline. So got 19 people there. Have to include Batman in it somewhere. Got 0 votes. So 19 people got the correct answer. Let's see how that changes our leaderboard. All right. It made Brad say the same. Captain Trenchcoat at 2nd. Ken J moved up to 3rd. Mr. Polka Dot down to 4th. And Jeff teetering on 5th place. We'll see how well he continues to do. That's right. Congratulations, Brad, again. All right. I also want to give a shout out again to Kevin Aguilar, is our highest climber this round with 6 places. So keep on climbing, Kevin. You're getting there.
All right.
Question 12. According to Forbes, just how much is Bruce Wayne worth? $8 billion for red, $9.2 billion for blue, yellow is $22.3 billion, and green is $40.5 billion. I apologize. I just realized a spelling error on the red one. So 8 billion red, 9.2 billion blue, 22.3 billion yellow, or 40.5 billion green. According to Forbes, how much is Bruce Wayne worth? All right. So 8 billion was not correct, but 9 people got that one. 9.2 billion at 5. So only 5 people got that correct. 13 for 22.3 and 16 voted for 40.5 billion. I was kind of surprised
here.
I was surprised it wasn't more than 9.2. All right, that moved a couple of people up. So we got Brad still the same. Captain Trenchcoat second. Mr. Polka Dot moved up to third. JJJ Jameson, who is on fire, it says, with a 5 correct answers in a row streak, is now in 4th place. And Ken J drops to 5th. Where did Delaney go?
I'm number 6.
Number 6. All right, you're right underneath there. I love it.
I'm 14.
Oh, it tells you guys on your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize it tells you where you're at. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you guys are having fun with this and you're liking it, please give the video a thumbs up real quick. That helps me know that you want us to continue to do these. All right. We're ready for question 13. Tim Burton was meant to make a 3rd Batman film, but what was the working title? Was it Red, Batman Continues, B, Batman Triumphant, Yellow, Batman Unchained, or Green, Batman Forever?
Okay. I think I got this.
Again, Tim Burton was meant to make a 3rd Batman film, which I wish he would have. But what was the working title?
Hey.
All right. The correct answer was Batman Continues, which I thought was pretty lame. But anyway, it got 8 votes. 16 people voted for Batman Triumphant. That's what I was thinking it was at some point. But
I heard that too, yeah.
Yeah, it was Batman Continues. Batman Unchained at 13, and Batman Forever with 7 votes. But 8 people got that one correct. And let's see. Nothing changed. Wow. Nothing changed. So there you go. Brad stays at number 1. Captain Trenchcoat 2. Polka Dot 3. JJ Jameson at 4. And Ken J at 5. Did that change for any of the panel here?
I'm in number 10. Coming for the...
You're moving up. Where are you at, Dan?
I'm in 15th.
15th. Okay, 15th. Borg Cube 1 of 2 is the highest climber. He went up 7 places. So there you go. Congratulations to him. All right, next up, we have 14. Batman beats Superman in The Dark Knight Returns, but which hero helps him in the final battle? Is it Red Huntress, Blue Speedy, Yellow Carrie Kelly's Robin, or Green Arrow at Green? Batman beats Superman in The Dark Knight Returns, but which hero helps him in the final battle? Nice. A lot of people knew that one. 9 people guessed Huntress. Nobody for Speedy. 7 for Carrie Kelly's Robin. And Green Arrow is the correct answer at 28. So let's see if this moves some people around here. Congratulations. A lot of people seem to know that one. All right. Delaney knocks off JJ Jameson there in 4th place. Ken J holds strong at 5th. And Brad, of course, is still in the number 1 place with 11,022 points. Dan's Secret Love is the highest climber here. Arch is up 5 places. So congratulations to Dan's Secret Love.
I'm still not going to take my shirt off. Sorry.
Is your wife in the hotel room with you, Mr. Dan?
She is.
Is she laughing?
She is laughing. Yeah.
Just want to make sure Ken J is not short for Ken Jennings, right? We don't have a ringer.
Oh, I love it. Okay, 15. What inspired the creation of Harley Quinn? Red, Paul Dini found a Harley Quinn painting and showed it to his writers. Blue, the Batman animated series crew were inspired by a Debbie Harry and thought her look would work. Yellow, a sketch from Days of Our Lives featuring Arlene Sorkin. Or green, Denny found an oversized mallet in the studio and knew it was perfect for her. So which one inspired the creation of Harley Quinn? All right. The correct answer is a sketch from Days of Our Lives featuring Arlene Sorkin. Thought that was interesting. 6 people voted red, 16 blue, which I think would have been a very good choice. And then 3 oversized mallet, but yellow took the cake here. And let's see how we did with our leaderboard. All right. A couple things changed here. Let's see. Brad stays the same. Captain Trenchcoat second. Mr. Polka Dot third. Ken J in 4th place. And Delaney back up. Or no, you were already there, I guess. Ken went up to 4th place. And Delaney is riding the Shetland at 90.7 or 9,070 right there for question 15. And also 3 players have reached answer streak number 3. So congratulations for 3 in a row. That's awesome. All right, question 16. Which of these Green Lanterns did Batman notoriously punch? Red, Kyle Rayner. Blue, Guy Gardner. Yellow, John Stewart. Or green, Alan Scott. Which of these Green Lanterns did Batman notoriously punch? All right. A lot of people knew this one. That's awesome. 9 people guessed Kyle Rayner. 25 got the correct answer here. Guy Gardner. John Stewart at yellow got 4, and Alan Scott got 5. So congratulations for everybody knowing that. Let's see. Delaney, it looks like, is on a streak. Back-to-back answers of 3. Nice job, Jeff.
Thank you.
And Brad still in first. Captain Trenchcoat, Mr. Polka Dot, and Ken J. There you go. All right. Again, if you guys want to join us, you can download the Kahoot app. And we're going to do this hopefully multiple times. And so just keep that app on your phone. We'll get you a new pin each time. But you can enter that pin 1116274 if you'd still like to play a few of the questions with us tonight. You can play on your desktop, tablet, or phone. 17. Which of the following is not a real Batman villain? Red, Lord Deathman. Blue, Snowman. Yellow, Polka Dot Man. Or green, the Naked Mole Rat. Which of these is not a real Batman villain? Lord Deathman, Snowman, Polka Dot Man, or the Naked Mole Rat?
The Naked Mole Rat.
Very scary.
Well, if it looks anything like Ezra, yeah, that would be scary.
14 people guessed Lord Deathman. That is a Batman villain. Snowman, Batman villain. Polka Dot Man, Batman villain. And the Naked Mole Rat is just a naked mole rat. So it's not a Batman villain.
Never heard of that.
11 people got that one correct. And let's see if that changed anything. Yes, it did. Delaney goes up to 3rd. Ken J at 4th. And Mr. Polka Dot at 5th place. Brad's still holding tight with 13,289. We do have some double pointers coming up here soon, so stay tuned. Also, things are going to change a little bit when we get to 20, so I will tell you what we're going to do with that. 5 players just hit an answer streak of 4, so congratulations to those people there. Question 18. Which of the following characters is the supervillain Clayface? Basil Carlo, Matt Hagen, Prestone Payne, or all of the above. So red, Basil Carlo, blue, Matt Hagen, yellow, Preston Payne, and green, all of the above. Clayface.
These are good, man.
Thank you.
I've seen a lot of Batman trivia. I've never seen these questions.
Yeah. Basil with 8 votes, Matt with 3, Preston Payne with yellow, and they're all correct. But it was all of the above. All 3 of those characters have been Clayface over the years. So 28 people got it. Let's see how we rank here. If anything changes. Nope, so nothing changed there. Just totals went up. So again, congratulations to our leaderboard so far. Where are you at right now, Ashley?
Pitiful. I'm pitiful.
Pitiful. Oh.
But I'm not last, so I can't.
Yeah.
What is last? How many people are in?
I think 42 maybe people are here. Maybe.
Okay.
4 players just hit answer streak number 5. So there you go. All right, next question, question 19. Which of the following villains made the fewest appearances on the 1960s Batman TV show? Red Riddler, Blue Catwoman, Yellow Penguin, or Green Joker? Which of the following villains made the fewest appearances on the 1960s Batman TV show?
That's a tough one.
These are good.
It is. $42 answers, 43 answers in. 15 people guessed correctly. The Riddler had way less appearances than the other ones did. Catwoman with 12 people voted. 14 people voted for Penguin and 2 for the Joker. But 15 takes the cake. Riddler was the fewest appearances. And let's see if that changed anything. Yes, it
I've seen him
did.
so many times on that show.
Delaney took over 2nd place now. He's on the rise. Trenchcoat is still at 3rd. Mr. Polka Dot goes up to 4th. And Ken J holding tight at number 5. Up 6 places, Barry is the highest climber. Congratulations. So this next question, I believe, hopefully this works. So this next question is you're going to have to put them in order. Okay? So you're going to click all 4 colors, but you're going to want to put it in order first to last. Does that make sense to everybody?
Which first to last, you said?
First to last.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll ask the question, and you're going to put all 4 colors in, but you're going to want to go, whatever one you like. If you think blue is first, you're going to want to put blue and then the next color. Okay.
What do you just click, or you have to drag them?
I think you just click. I think so. We'll find out together. I think I did a minute on this one because I wasn't sure, but let's find out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's 21. Sorry about that. Okay, who was the first Batman supporting character to be introduced? First Batman supporting character. Sorry, that must be 21, guys. Red was Vicky Vale. Blue was Alfred. Yellow was Gordon. And green is Robin. Who was Batman's first supporting character to be introduced?
Wait. What? It won't let me do. Apparently,
You just pick one. You just pick one.
Comic. Assuming it's a movie.
No, comic.
Oh, it's a comic.
Oh.
Gordon is the correct answer here with 14. Robin with 3, Alfred with 20, and Vicky Vale with 6. So again, Gordon take the cake. 14 people got that one. And Mr. Polka Dot goes up to 3rd. Captain Trenchcoat and Ken stay with 4th and 5th. And Barry is back with an answer streak of 3. Okay, so I apologize. I thought I had 20 originally set, and I did 5 more today. So this next question is the one where you put in order. Okay, so again, you put the colors. The first color is the first one. The last one is the last color. Let's just see how we do. Puzzle. Put these storylines in the order that they appeared. Court of Owls, The Long Halloween, No Man's Land, and Death in the Family. You have a minute. So put them in order of how they appeared. Court of Owls, Long Halloween, No Man's Land, and Death in the Family. Does it let you just drag them?
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to drag them.
Okay, just drag them then. Yeah.
And then you have to hit OK at the end. There's a OK button at the right.
Okay, so drag them and then hit OK. Storylines in the order that they appeared. Still have 14 seconds. think just about everybody's answered at this point. Court of Owls, Long Halloween, No Man's Land, and Death of the Family. Not in the family.
Oh.
That tricked me up.
Nice. 83% got it wrong, I guess. 17% got it right, I believe. At least I think that's how I'm reading that, right, guys?
Yep.
Yep. That tricked me up.
The of.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the family. Of the family.
Trick question.
So Long Halloween was first, then No Man's Land. I believe that might have been in like 99. Court of Owls, more recent book, and then Death of the Family. I put that in there to try to trick some of you because that's the more newer one. The other one was Death in the Family. So again, 17 people got that. 17% got that one correct. And let's see how that changes our leaderboard. Oh, good. We got some new blood here. Ken moved up to third. Mr. Polka Dot down to staying tight at fourth. But Django got in fifth place, and he has a streak of 9 correct answers.
Good job.
That is awesome. He deserves to be up there in fifth place. That's fantastic. Nice. So I do have a few more of these. I think this next one is also putting it in order as well. Okay. Yeah, this is a puzzle. Okay, so put my very first 4 YouTube reviews in order.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
So you have a minute.
Me.
So these are my very first YouTube reviews on the channel. We have Batman Arkham Knight from Prime 1 Studio. Blue is Arkham Knight from Prime 1 Studio, the actual Arkham Knight statue. Yellow is Deathstroke from Arkham Origins, Prime 1 Studio. And green is Batman Noel from Prime 1 Studio. So how well do you know the channel from 4 years ago, guys? 4 years ago. I had to make this one super
I think he froze.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Give us more
Yeah.
time.
You frozen.
It's got to be the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, you're back.
Yes, you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, the storm's really coming hard right now.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Wow, 2%. 2%. So this could change some things here.
Wow.
2%. So
I know.
Batman my very first video was my room tour, and then my second video was the Batman Noel, then Deathstroke, then Arkham Knight, and then the Arkham Knight Batman. So those are my first 4 reviews on the channel. And let's see how this changes things here.
Wow.
It
Oh,
didn't.
nothing changed. Nothing changed. I want to know who got those
Everybody
right.
got it wrong.
I think I
2%. 2%.
put it exactly backwards, I think.
Yeah, I think I did
To
too.
one person.
Crazy. So anyway, that was that question. Let's see. This might be back to a regular question here.
Please.
All right, this is just a quiz. Which video has the most views on my channel?
How are we doing?
Red,
On that. All right.
Red, the best Harley Quinn figure ever made. Blue, the most insane Heath Ledger Joker impression I've ever seen. Yellow, unboxing and review the Arkham Origins Killer Croc statue. Or green, Batman statue collection room tour August of 2018.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
These are my top 4 best performing videos on the channel.
I jumped the gun, but I think I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, the 23 people got that one correct. The Heath Ledger impression. The second best is the Harley Quinn one. The third best is the Killer Croc review. And then the last one is the room tour from 2018. So most views on the channel is the Ledger impression from Agents of Chaos, which was so great to do. We've crossed over 1 million views, which is incredible.
I kept going back and forth on that one.
And which one did you pick, Ashley?
I picked the one from 2018. It was going to either be Heath Ledger or it was going to be a room tour. I was going back and forth, and I just guessed.
That was a tough one. Django went up to 4th place, and Captain Trenchcoat moved up to 5th place. Brad and Delaney are still at 1st and 2nd, and Ken J holding tight at 3rd. Arch's mom is the highest climber, and that he went up 6 places. So there you go. Or she went up 6 places. I love it.
That could also be Ezra.
It could be. 24. This is going to be another quiz. Who was our very first special guest on Rogues Gallery Live? Was it Sideshow Susan in red, Tweeterhead owner Chad Colbank in blue, Athena Finger in yellow, or sculptor Romel Chopra in green? All four have appeared on the show, along with many other guests that we've had over the years. We've been so lucky. And in our 63 episodes, but which one of those was our very first special guest on Rogues Gallery Live? All right. Again, all four have been on the show, but sculptor Romel Chopra was our very first guest on episode number 2. And I always have a near and dear place in my heart for him for coming on a show that he had didn't know anything about. So that was really cool of him. And 7 people got that one correct. It looks like Delaney was the only one that got that correct in the top 5. But that did move him a little closer to Brad. So you're eking your way closer. Gary Grails is the highest climber, up 4 places. All right, we're ready for the last question.
I could still win.
Yes, you could. This is where double points.
Double points.
Who was the inker on Batman Hush? Was it Jim Aparo, red, Steve Mitchell, blue, Scott Williams, yellow, or Jonathan Galapian in green? Who was the inker on Batman Hush? 12 seconds.
Yay.
A lot of people knew that one. Scott Williams. Of course, Jim Lee is the actual illustrator, but Scott Williams was the inker on this. And the 26 people got that one correct, so congratulations. Let's see what our final total is here. Here's our podium. 3rd place, Ken J.
Ken Jennings.
Got 17 out of 25 correct. Delaney was 2nd place. And Brad got 1st place, 20 out of 25 correct. So there is our leaderboard right there. Nice. That is awesome. We also had runners-up Django at 4th place and Captain Trenchcoat at 5th. So congratulations to Brad, Delaney, and Ken. This was a lot of fun.
Nice. Awesome.
That was good.
So what do you guys think?
That was fun.
When's the next
really
game?
Smoothly.
Okay, so in the chat, I want to know if you guys enjoyed this, if you want us to do more of these. So in my head, I'm thinking, like I did this quiz tonight. I want Eric to do his own quiz and set it up on Kahoot and do his own quiz. I want Delaney to do his own quiz. Ashley and Dan and Jeff, they do their own themed quiz. So it might be a Superman quiz, or it might be a statue-related quiz, or it could be, a movie quiz. And I want everybody to be able to do that, and then us bring this content to you, I don't know, maybe once a month or so. We'll see how it goes. Maybe every other month. I don't know. But let me know, especially if you did enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up. That lets us know. But what do you guys think of that idea to do different themes and have you guys do the quizzes? That way we can each kind of play off each other.
Good. Actually, I just thought of a really good theme.
Jeff Morris, do you like the idea?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Delaney?
Yep.
Absolutely. Sounds fun.
Okay. What I would like to do maybe eventually is, we might start offering some prizes and things like that to go with the winner. This was just kind of our first test run tonight to see kind of how it would go. But anyway, we'll keep tweaking it. We'll take advice. Let's see. Archangel said, I got to find a better way to play the game. Watching on phone doesn't work because I have to wait for Chris to say the answers. So yeah, that's true. But it seems like it went pretty well overall, don't you think? I mean, it
did
pretty smooth. Okay, well, good. So we will definitely do more of these if you guys want them, and we can do all sorts of different themes. Like I said, we'll do an MCU theme. We'll do everything. It'll be a lot of fun. We could brainstorm and come up with different quizzes. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, you guys want to? It's 8:05. Do you guys want to do photos?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right. I'm anxious to hear, especially because Dan wasn't with us for the next level event, and so I'm anxious to hear some of your thoughts on some of these pieces.
Sure, absolutely.
All right, let me go back into my screen share. All right, is that full size? There we go. All right, so Tweeterhead. This was revealed this last week, and it goes up for pre-order tomorrow. I want to know your thoughts on this one, guys.
Spectacular.
Yeah, it's great. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The detail in the chair, you can see the stuffing coming out. There's so many Easter eggs. There's the crowbar. There's knives everywhere. There's the camera, killing joke there wrapped around the chair. It does come with the playing card and this space for the regular. What do you guys think of the base? Do you think it's perfect? Do you think it's too busy? What do you guys think?
It works.
I like-
think it works.
I like that it gives it height. This is like a big piece. They said it was 15 by 16, and then it's almost 22 inches high, so it's pretty big.
I think they said 20 and a half
Yeah.
for the height. What do you think about the price point?
They could have shaved $100 off of it.
Yeah.
It's $575 for a 6 scale piece. Here you can see the second head sculpt. Here's the second head sculpt.
So that's the exclusive?
That's the exclusive, and then also this blade.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
think
a
I prefer the regular setup.
Yeah.
But the exclusive is the same price as the regular, so you might as well buy the regular. I mean, the exclusive if you can.
Okay.
What did I say? Like limited edition of, was it 600?
600, yeah.
Yep.
600 for the EX.
Regular to be determined.
Both portraits, I think, are fantastic.
Yeah. They are.
They are both amazing. I think people are just so excited. A lot of people have said they wish this was quarter. But it is just a phenomenal piece. This is coming to the Batcave. And I don't know. I love it. I think the colors are perfect. The chair. A lot of people have compared it to like the Arkham City Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They thought it would be, if they were the same scale, they would pair up really nicely. But what do you guys think of Tweeterhead's direction? I mean, they've clearly gone next level.
They
like
really have it themselves.
It's like a different company,
Yeah, it's like a 180.
Yeah.
Incredible.
and it's hit after hit. You know, between Tila and Hordak and Superman, they've been doing really well. I have a little bit of concern with this one because I think it's going to play hell with some people's Tweeterhead displays just because of the width and depth. 15 inches of depth. That's going to be
big piece.
Yeah.
that's going to be a problem for some people. But I think they'll find the room because it's an amazing piece.
And that really reflects on the price point. I know it's expensive. I said in my video today that like I could see maybe 500. Again, we don't know how much it costs Tweeterhead to make this for them to still make a profit. And clearly this is going to be a centerpiece type piece. I mean, you can imagine him being on his throne and all the other villains around him. You know, it would be one heck of a display.
Yeah.
But I'm going all in on these villains. I think they're amazing. I think it'll be a really fun display to put them together. And I can't wait to see their Batman. Their Batman is going to be phenomenal.
And what I keep thinking is it's 15 by 16, not because like there's like an arm sticking out too far. It's like 15 by 16 full solid, throne going upwards. Like that's a big piece.
Yep.
That chair is awesome.
It is. And then again, the cape back here, where the knives are holding the cape in. Actually, the crowbar and the knives are holding the cape down.
Yeah. I think the price point is a double-edged sword. I think they're going to lose some people who liked Tweeterhead because of the lower price point, but they're going to gain some people who just love the detail and the new, well, at least the size of this deluxe piece, they're calling it, I guess.
Yeah, deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
And some people have said, this is the same price as like the Sideshow Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah.
So again, it really comes down to how much you love the character and how much you love this statue.
It's bigger. You know what I keep comparing it to, because it's in my collection, the new Batman premium format. How it's just like one solid,
one solid,
long, tall presence of a statue. I feel like this is just going to be just like that, just tall and big all around.
Some people complain that like you're paying mostly for a chair and money bags, Which is true. I mean, Joker makes up a very little part of it, but I mean, the storytelling here is what you're paying for. I mean, it's really amazing.
But
Dan,
like I said last week, they've also completely nailed the attitude of the Joker.
Yeah, they have. Dan, is this something you would pick up at this scale?
Well, you know, I've been in the Facebook groups kind of not complaining, but calling out the fact that I thought the price was high. I love the chair. And you mentioned the Arkham City Harley Quinn, the Prime One piece. I think this would make a great proximity piece to that, even though it's a different scale. I think it'd be a cool complement to it.
Would.
And for that reason, I'll probably end up getting this.
It's awesome.
I don't like the price, but
you know. Well, I'll say we never like prices. That's the problem.
I don't like the price of any statue.
Yeah, we don't like the price. We want them all to be free or $5, you know, but.
You know, honestly, it's not just, you know, it's not on Tweeterhead necessarily. It's just, you know, pricing in the hobby period is just out of control.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You know? I mean, when $1,800 and $2,000 becomes commonplace for a Batman statue, it just seems kind of, I have a hard time rationalizing that in my head.
Yeah.
I hear you. So let's move on to this one. This was from the DC Fandom event. We were kind of confused at first by this one, but this is a Jim Lee concept. So this statue is based off of this drawing, which is for DC Fandom in 2020. So, you know, he's a little bit bulkier. It does come with 3 head sculpts, 1/3 scale from Prime One. What do you guys think about this one now that you've had some time to digest it?
Does he sparkle?
There's no sparkle. This is Robert Pattinson, but again, it also does have Jim Lee head sculpts as well.
Like the Jim Lee version.
I prefer the Jim Lee version.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll make a movie version of this after this? That's like more streamlined.
I think it's interesting that they chose this one to go with for this movie.
Yeah.
You know, as their first one out of the blocks. It's kind of an odd choice, and I'm the biggest Jim Lee fan. I just don't. It seems like an odd choice.
I would agree.
But maybe we'll see the movie.
I think Jeff Delaney said it on the live show. He said that, you know, it's the first statue that's ever had comic and a real actor in one piece.
Yeah.
That I can think of.
Yeah, that I can think of too. I can't think of any others. It's pretty neat. I guess maybe kind of the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman that Queen Studios is doing, sort of.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But I mean, there's not 2 heads. Oh, is there 2 head sculpts?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. So I guess that would be one that's done.
Yeah, there's a beautiful comic head sculpt for that piece.
So we'll move on from that one. We'll go to this one here. This was another one shown at the next level. This was the Panther suit, the Val Kilmer Batman. I really like this one a lot. I just don't think I'll ever get it, but I love it. I think it looks really good.
It looks just like him. I looked at it again today and with one of my coworkers, and she was like, "Oh my God, it looks just like Val Kilmer." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I think it grew on me."
It's very similar to the Sideshow Keaton piece.
Yeah.
And I said it in my video. It'd be really cool if they just, you know, had a lower jaw switch out and a belt switch out and made it Keaton. But somebody brought out the nipples, and you know, Keaton did not have that. But
sandpaper.
Yeah, it's very similar. There's another shot of his mouth. Like it looks just like him. Really cool. This is the Sonar suit. I'm not as impressed with this one in this photo. It just looks very static, or you know, very. I don't know.
Almost purposefully so.
Yeah. This one's got some. Yeah, this one's got some curve to it. He's hunched over a little bit. This one just feels like kind of like their Justice League statues, where it's just they're just standing there.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one to me, you know what it reminds me of is like if you buy a G.I. Joe and it's first out of the box. It looks like it's in that stance. I don't mean to sound too harsh. It's like they didn't pose him yet. You know?
Well, Prime One did not say this yet, but they have officially revealed that this does come with Kung Fu grip.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Kung Fu grip.
That was a G.I. Joe reference.
Yeah.
They always came with Kung Fu grip. That was the old G.I. Joe.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. Sorry, that joke went right over Dan's head. Sorry.
And tiny bits of fury.
This one also, I'm not sure if I like it as much as I did when they revealed it with this photo. But this is the Robin statue, the Chris O'Donnell. What do you guys think of the head sculpt here and the look?
It's better, I guess.
Same thing like Dan just said. The pose is matching with, it's a little stiff, but
yeah,
it was because we're comparing it to that first Kilmer piece, which
right
is just amazing. And then you see these, and it's like they're not as good.
Yeah, I agree. This one was shown this last week. This is the Infinity Studios. This is a reverse image because he's looking in the mirror, but this is what you actually get. Haven't heard too many real positives about this one. Life size, it's a little under $4,000. I just feel like he's kind of lifeless.
So I just watched this again, maybe 3 nights ago, and I was focusing on the scene just to see his expressions during that scene because it's taken when he's in the dressing room right before the Maury show, right?
Yep.
And he doesn't look sad. I mean, maybe for like a half a second in that scene, like he's mostly, happy and he's excited to go out, or he looks crazy. He's about to, kill the guy. And I don't know. I don't think it captures the scene.
I don't either. I want to like it, but I just doesn't do it for me.
I like that.
This here?
Yeah, but
I hold the mask. And you can get the mask if you order directly from them, I believe. I don't think the mask came with the Sideshow version. This one was revealed to me this week. Queen Studios is doing this Batman here, and everybody was really confused. They're like, why is Batman on a Black Panther base?
Yeah.
And it wasn't until John at Queen Studios actually revealed this. And this is actually from a Dark Knights metal cover. I do not know the storyline. Maybe Dan, you could fill us in on this one.
I when you showed it to me, I remember, but it's not a book that I have. It's not one of the variants that I have, but I do remember that cover. As soon as you showed it, I thought it just clicked. So
I feel like this one's kind of a weird choice. Do you guys agree?
The suit that's in the statue is not the suit from the cover. Like this suit, like I was saying, it looks like an old Frank Miller suit or something.
Yeah.
Where this is like more modern, which
I agree with that.
It's metal.
Yep.
This whole thing, this Angel of Death back here is part of the statue. We got a better look. I think Batman actually looks really good. I mean, the here he looks a little darker, but it's still a blue color. What do you think of the close up there?
Yeah.
See, I think he does look better there.
Yeah.
And then we also got this other image here of the sculpt. And I mean, the sculpt looks really great, I think.
Yeah, that's neat.
It looks good. I just don't like the blue. If it is blue, I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be very, very. I mean, like here it looks pretty.
And maybe it's the light.
I think because
I can't remember. I may have used a filter on this. I can't remember to make it clearer, but it might not be that blue in reality. But this looks pretty normal. I mean, this color, and the Iron Man looks pretty normal. Yeah. So they are going to be present at Wonderfest, and we are going to be bringing you some exclusive content for that event. So stay tuned to that. I'm really excited about that. New reveals coming from them, including this one. So again, this might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I think that sculpt right there looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I just don't, it just doesn't fit something I would necessarily collect.
It seems out of place. It seems like that Batman is just out of place. Go back to the cover real quick.
Yeah, it looks completely different. Like
it looks like first it doesn't look like he's grinning with his teeth. He's just sitting there like he's grabbing something.
He's not as bulky in that picture.
He's not bulky.
Yeah, he's really skinny here.
And like what I think Eric said, the other one looks like what, Frank Miller?
Yeah, like a Frank Miller.
This one doesn't, and the only thing I can guess is preference on what the artist picked. Maybe he thought this would work for something so dark, but it doesn't match really.
I'm sure we'll get more photos, and maybe there's different swap outs and things that might change people's minds. Who knows? But I thought this one's pretty ballsy by them.
Could be. I wonder if they always do that chest emblem swap out. I wonder if it swaps out.
It could be.
Or it could be an exclusive. This is like the exclusive, and the other one that they're showing is a deluxe. I don't know.
You know, Ashley,
Hard to say.
it's funny. You make a real good point. The Batman on the cover has a real gothic, like fits the rest of the image. Just looks kind of like a god. I think that's why the art made him, slimmer and, creepier that way. I think it makes a big difference. And again, not that I would have chosen that for a statue necessarily, but
I think it's kind of, once you illuminate the whole thing, it kind of takes the heart out of it.
I like the guys on the bottom. Looks like some creepy court of owl people.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
Do we know, is this like a particular issue, or is this like a trade paperback cover, or do we know?
I don't remember.
I assumed it was a variant cover, but
I don't remember seeing it.
I don't
remember seeing it.
Yeah, I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. So.
I was going to look inside to see what the story's like, but I'm not sure which issue it is.
Yeah. We'll move on from this one. Let's move on to this one. This one kind of was a hit and miss from some of the panel here. This is the new, and they did confirm that this is a Jason Fabok, a Hush, and a Suicide Squad. This is the Suicide Squad head, but this is a third scale Joker. I have decided I'm going to be getting this. This is, and specifically for, this is the Fabok head right here. They did confirm. And then this one, I'm getting it for the Jim Lee Hush. I want to pair it with my Batcave or my current Batman that I have, Hush from Prime 1. What do you guys think overall of this one? Did your opinions change on it? Do you still think it's kind of so-so?
I like the Jim Lee from the side profile. I don't like the way it looks straight on, and the same as when I first saw the reveal. Like, I don't know, there's something about it, like somebody else was mentioning in the groups, like it feels like it's not like I don't know, almost looks like it was like like a 10 scale statue that they made bigger. Like, it doesn't look like polished, like with details and the way it should be. Like, I don't know, maybe they're still working on it.
I don't like the selfie stick.
No.
There's the
I think that's all together. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it does work like with the three Jokers. I think a lot of the inspiration, like I said before, I think a lot of it reminds me of Jerry Robinson, especially the one on the far right.
This one here. Then that's the one they're calling the Fabok head. So I don't know.
Inspiration. I don't know.
I look at all three of those portraits and I think, wow, that Tweeterhead one is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the Tweeterhead one's the best of all of them.
Yeah.
Dan, is this one that you would pick up?
Yeah, honestly, I like the portraits more than I like the rest of it, to be honest. Eric, you were talking about detail. The suit.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't know if it's not detailed enough. The poses seem a little bit weird to me. I'm not in love with it. I don't dislike it, but it doesn't wow me. I like the portraits a lot. And you know what's funny? To me, the portraits have a different level of detail and commitment, I guess you could say, than the body for me.
I agree.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, it's not the portraits, it's his suit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel like that they were just trying to go with more of a simplistic comic look style, like, it not overly, I mean, it is textured, but not like overly done because it's comics.
Yeah. I
don't know. I mean, like, you look at the Hush pieces, they're very textured.
I also think the base is a bit much with the smoke, the gas.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a lot, but I don't know.
Cheetos.
Yeah, green Cheetos.
Green Cheetos.
What do you think of the Robin being down there again? Kind of like the Robin from the Scarecrow.
Well, yeah, but Chris, you mentioned, I think it was in your segment, that where's the stupid crowbar?
Yeah.
I just cannot, and I pray that'll be like a store exclusive.
Yeah.
If they want to sell these from their store, that's a no-brainer. I could care less about this cane. I don't know why he has to have this cane. The cane's okay, but I want a freaking crowbar in his hand with blood dripping down it.
Yeah, that would have been a nice touch.
Because he's literally got Robin in the base. I mean, he's literally got him there.
They went completely opposite. They went from violence to fun with the selfie stick. So
yeah. And that could be a DC thing. DC is really cracking down on the violence right now.
That's what I'm thinking.
So it's very possible that's why. So anyway,
keep in mind he's not using it as a selfie stick.
That's right. There you go. That's right.
He's using it to show Batman what he's about to do to Robin.
Yeah, that's
right. So my plan right now is to get him and use this head right next to my Batman Hush. It's up on my top white shelf. With Batman looking over his shoulder. So that's my plan. That is also where I was going to put my Iron Studios 3rd scale piece. So I've got some decisions to make.
I mean, I'm sure in person it's still going to look amazing. So
yeah,
it's still impressive.
This one was also shown at that event. This is the Linda Carter Wonder Woman 1/3 scale. I know, Jeff Morris, you were kind of iffy about the portrait. I know other people are as well, but what do you guys think now that you've seen it a couple days?
It's still off.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're going to work on it. Was this just Prime 1 or is this a Prime 1 Blitzway collaboration? I'm not sure.
I think just
it was
Prime 1.
Blitzway.
Oh, it is
Blitzway.
If Blitzway is involved, they have a history of improving it after the reveal. I'm not sure, but I can't remember if this is Blitzway or not.
I do think that she looks great with the cape, especially. And I feel like her arms make more sense.
Yeah, with the cape.
She's kind of like holding the straps of the cape. I think that's pretty good. I can see them tweaking it a little bit, but
it's good, but it's not
perfect yet.
Not there.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think she'll sell well. Anyway, this is a 3rd scale. This was also shown at that event that I'm very excited about. This is the 3rd scale Punchline. This is all that we've seen of her so far, but I don't know if she will be. The original teaser showed her with a Joker base, so like an actual
if they do
3rd
that
scale.
statue, Chris,
what?
If they do that statue, it's going to be really cool.
And the way I went back and watched that again, and basically he said that he was doing a Joker with Punchline and then a Batman with Harley, and it'd be like a bookend set. But you can only imagine how cool that would be.
Yeah, very.
But yeah, Joker and Punchline, that would be another buy for me.
Yeah.
And then this same artist, it's George Jimenez. They teased this also, this Batman Joker, which I don't think I would be interested in. Would anybody else be interested in this one?
Not me.
No.
Possibly. I've always considered picking up they make these like smaller scale ones, and I'm always tempted to buy one.
I think it could be pretty creepy looking, but I don't have a connection to it.
Hot Toys, right, Jeff? Hot Toys did one, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Jokerized, yeah. So we'll stay tuned for that one. They also teased a Steppenwolf from the Justice League movie, and I think he looks pretty great. A lot of detail on him, and then also, of course, we got Darkseid. What do you guys think about this one?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Very detailed. Very well done.
I just think it's phenomenal. I mean, it's not one that I would pick up, but the texturing on it, it looks. I mean, to me, it looks like just like the CGI from the film. Like it's this.
Yeah.
He stepped right off the screen. There's a couple of regular and deluxe versions. Price was pretty high on him. $1,800 for the deluxe. But he's big.
The thing is 41 inches tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is massive. I've got a photo with Superman here. Oh, this was also the store exclusive for anybody that didn't see this one. It lights up. All 3 head portraits light up. But there he is next to Superman.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's 1/3 Cavill, and look at how big he is.
Sorry, my computer is cropping off the top of the photo. Sorry, guys, but it's you can get an idea of how big he is.
That's how tall he is.
Yeah.
You could pair him with a Hush Superman. That's 42 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nuts. Big piece, but man, he looks cool.
Wow. Yeah, sure does. That skin texture looks awesome.
Yeah, it's really well done. Look at the lines in his hands.
Yeah.
This is thanks to Eric B here, who lightened this up today. This was from XM Studios, and it's believed to be basically a Wonder Woman Batman Sanity with different characters from her universe. And these people have said, and I don't know who all these, like Dr. Psycho, Ares, Cheetah, maybe Giganta, and Cerise. Possibly Cersei. Wonder Woman up top, but that could be a fun diorama. This looks like Joker to me.
It looks like she has a cape that's flowing upwards.
Who would that be? Doesn't that look like Joker kind of?
Yeah, it's like a mini Joker.
So I don't know. I don't know enough about the Wonder Woman characters, but
and they
be on the lookout for them.
I believe they did say last year their goal is to do a Trinity, so there should be a Superman, possibly maybe next year.
That's cool. Be a big piece. Let's see. XM teased this particular Catwoman for their 1/4 scale line.
Oh, that could be nice.
So I think this is going to be very, very nice. Can't wait to see what this one looks like. But again, it gives us a little preview.
That has potential.
It does have potential. They've also announced a lot of the Dark Knight's metal pieces in 1/4 scale. I was curious as to what Dan thought about these pieces being announced.
I got to see him first, to be honest.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
These are just teasers of what what characters they're doing. They're not renders or anything like that, but this is yet another character along with the Batman Who Laughs that they're going to be doing, and they also announced a Drowned.
Merciless and Drowned. Yeah.
Merciless,
Funny, the picture of the Drowned they showed is that same cover picture.
Yes.
Cover image.
I went to go find photos for this, and they're hard to find anything other than this picture.
Some folks are a little bit frustrated that they're having this event, but they're not providing any more information than they did with the crossword puzzles.
Yeah. That's a good point. They also teased him, I believe, either yesterday or today. The Thing.
I could be a buyer on this one. I think the Thing would be, if they do it right, would be really a fun piece to have.
It'd be fun. Quarter scale.
Do we know? Are they doing Fantastic Four or?
I'm guessing if they're doing him, I'm guessing they're doing all of them.
That would be providing us far more information than XM normally does.
True story. This was another one teased, and I have no idea who this is. Anybody?
That's the death metal, isn't it?
That's death metal?
I want to. I know.
Help us out. Someone in the chat must know.
Yeah.
I think it's death metal.
A murder machine.
Murder Machine.
Is that from death metal?
Yeah. It's from the Dark Knight's metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've not really even seen this character, so I don't know.
I don't remember that image.
This was from SFX. These are smaller pieces, but this was revealed Arkham City. Actually, I'm sorry, Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. These are really expensive.
Yeah.
For the size.
This very much reminds me of the Joker version of the which one is it? Where he's got the bike. You know what I'm talking about?
The pogo stick.
The pogo stick. Yeah, that's the one.
Sideshow. Yeah. But this is a smaller scale than that. What is it, like 1/8?
Yeah, it was either 1/8 or 1/7. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's 1/7.
Yeah.
It was a weird scale.
Yeah.
We saw this one at the Prime 1 event. I threw these in here because I'm still just in awe of this thing. King Kong versus Godzilla diorama. Do you guys see how big this thing is?
Enormous.
Insane.
It's 3 different pieces. So you can buy all 3 if you want, or buy them separately. Great sculpts.
Look at that. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I just think that they did such a phenomenal job with this one. If you're a King Kong fan, Godzilla, this would be like a dream centerpiece. This is what we like to call in the industry a dining room table piece.
Yep.
For sure, but there's no denying it's awesome. A lot of light ups. Yeah, look at that, 142 centimeters.
What does that translate to inches? Do we know?
Lots.
Yeah, lots.
Bust out the Google.
Anyway, I threw that in there. We also got official photos, not just the renders that they had provided, but the 2 Star Wars characters from XM.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, they turned out really good.
So lengthwise, that would be 55 inches across.
Oh, for King Kong, 55.
Yeah, I don't know what the depth was.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. I love this other face, this face right here, where his whole jaw's been ripped out. It's really neat.
My son wants me to buy that, but he won't get a job and help me pay for it.
Time to get a job, kid. How old is he?
He just turned 14.
I started working when I was 12.
I was 11.
Yeah, and I haven't actually. I guess I was 11 when I started mowing, but I was 12 when I started my first real job, and I've been working ever since. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep. But yeah, he turned out really great. Texturing looks good on him. And then this is the first one, and then there's this guy.
Yeah.
Which is also really cool. A lot of different swap out options for him.
Wow.
You can display them facing off or back to back. They look great no matter how you display them.
Bases match.
Yep.
Really cool. I think these will be very popular for XM. Definitely characters you've never really seen before. At least in this presentation. Let's see. What else we got? What?
Yeah. They're from the old Republic days, so yeah, they don't get represented very often.
Yeah. This was another teaser that we got from XM. This is, again, the Drowned 1/4 scale. So, again, it'll be interesting to see how they portray her.
There were a lot of people when this came with, when Prime 1 brought out their 1/3 that said, boy, if that could be in quarter scale. Well, now it is.
Yeah.
Yep. It's either put up or shut up time now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about this one. So
I want it.
this is going to be mine. And I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to display this thing. I think I remember Jeff Morris kind of summed it up for me. He brought up Da Vinci's Flying Man.
Yeah.
And this really captures that early spirit of Batman to me, those early looks of him with the cape. And this thing is massive. And again, this is Jason Fabok. So everybody's like, Chris, are you going to cancel your Jason Fabok that I already got on pre-order? And the answer is no. Because I love that piece. I think it, definitely could be a centerpiece for that display over there. I don't know if I feel like this should be separate from that. But I want to know your thoughts. Like who's going to buy this? Who is considering it?
I'm buying it.
Wow.
There's no considering it. It's Jason Fabok. I'm buying it.
You're buying it.
You have the other one on pre-order too, right? Oh,
I've got Grim Knight. I've got Detective 1000. I'll be getting Batman Who Laughs, and then this one. But yeah.
Nice. Dan, what do you think?
It's incredible. Do we know what the price point is on it?
No. I would imagine it's going to be somewhere in the vein of the Batman versus Superman. I hope it's not more.
Yeah, that would suck.
I'm not sure from a size standpoint if I have a good spot for it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just don't have any idea how I'm going to display this yet.
I just don't know. I honestly don't know where I would put it.
Yeah.
That's a dining room piece too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
end table.
Yeah, it's just crazy. A couple different swap outs on Batman and a couple different swap outs on the Joker. Lots of great detail.
I love
But-
the base.
Yeah,
awesome.
base is
Yeah, it's
really
so
neat. Some people didn't like the smoke
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
effects, and maybe you could take those out. I don't know, but
I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna try to get this one.
It was
This
interesting to see this in the same showcase as the Joker piece with the 3 portraits, because I think this is really on another level than that.
It
one.
is.
Yep.
It is. This piece really has me starting to kind of second guess my life-size bust.
Wow, really?
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Get rid
Yeah.
of them and do all dios.
That would be a good one.
I don't know. Like I've just been going so back and forth. Like the busts are so amazing, but seeing the whole body, seeing the whole figure, I don't know. I've got some thinking to do
Yeah.
for sure, because this is going to be a space eater.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you'll have several years to figure
Yeah,
out where to put
who
it.
said 2026 or something like that? Yeah, by the time it comes
Yeah.
out. Yeah, I've got some time. XM has come out with a new Rogue. Some people really like this. Some people think that their face sculpts are very ho-hum. What do you guys think about this particular piece? I think she's pretty.
I like that portrait much more than the grinning portrait.
Yeah. I feel
It
the
is,
same.
but it's kind of, Sideshow kind of killed it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
People are
Sideshow-
50-50 on, whether they prefer the Sideshow or the XM. It's controversial.
It looks too plain to me.
And that's
It
what a lot of
reminds
people
me of the
said.
cut of the Kia.
Yeah, I can
She's
see
not
that a
really
little.
doing much.
Some people feel like it looks like she's flossing her butt with the, with the- especially like this angle right here. It's like it just
Yeah.
Not going to unsee that one, though.
yeah, you can't unsee
no
that one.
kidding.
So I thought that was pretty funny. But I agree with Delaney. Like I feel like this is the portrait,
Yeah.
and I think it's really pretty. I think it's really well done. But again, like Jeff said, like Sideshow nailed that Rogue.
Well, some people have mentioned, even though that portrait is better, not this one, but the other one, it looks an awful lot like a few other female XM portraits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like they play it a little safe, but I
Yeah.
mean, as long as it looks good and doesn't look like a man, I guess can't
People
complain.
are saying that looks a lot like the 1/6 Wonder Woman if you change the hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. It to me, it looks very 80s like, which is cool. I like the 80s, but it also it's too plain. It's just too plain Jane. I like the other one better.
Some people don't like the Sideshow because they don't want their statues to look like celebrities, and some people think it looks like Fergie.
Yeah,
Some people think it
Yeah.
looks like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
This one is clearly comic based. It doesn't look like anybody.
options for everybody. So
What's
Yeah.
what's the price point on this?
I think in the U.S. it's like $9.75 or something.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's like
that's
1,000.
that's another thing you have to consider. Like, is this better than the Sideshow? Are you willing to pay more? That's something you have to consider on this piece. I think it's beautiful, and if you prefer this one, then by all means go for it. I don't think you'll go wrong. It's beautiful, but
If you're in Asia, this is cheaper than the Sideshow one.
is it really?
Wow.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Once you
That's great.
factor in shipping and everything.
Yeah. So that's Rogue.
yeah, sure looks good.
Yeah. I've got this one here. This is also this is one's from Iron Studios. I threw these in kind of last minute. This is a really nice piece. This is an Aquaman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
That.
Some people haven't liked the hook arm. But I
I
think
was never a fan of that, but it's comic accurate. So
Yep.
the sculpt is beautiful.
Good
Yeah.
portrait.
Love
really
these.
good portrait.
$200.
I think that's one of my favorite Aquaman portraits to
Yeah.
date. I think it's really good, and I love the octopus.
Mm-hmm.
That's just awesome.
Remember when the Iron Studios 1/10s were like 110?
Yeah. What happened to those days?
What happened to that?
Yeah. Speaking of, oops, I thought I had these in order, but I don't. But this is also revealed today, a 1/10 scale Jabba the Hutt from Iron Studios.
Looks good.
It does look good.
That one's 540.
Expensive.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive. Like I think I would prefer like Sideshow's 1/6 scale one to this.
Yeah,
feel like
because
every-
it's not much more.
Yeah.
Every Jabba the Hutt statue I see looks the same, but I guess he's always
Yeah,
in that
I mean,
pose, right? So you can't really do much
Yeah.
with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really do anything different. And I thought maybe this one would have like a mouth swap out, like at least the 6 scale one. You have the tongue sticking out and
Oh yeah.
some things like that. But this is just looks like it is what you get. It looks good.
Yeah, they did a good job. I mean, it is Disney, so.
That's all of them.
Nice.
Any like must-haves?
Jason Fabok.
Yeah, if I had the space, that Joker Batman diorama would be the one.
How about you, Jeff Morris? Anything for sure?
I'd love to have that diorama, but that's a lot of room.
Well, if you just sold all your Marvel pieces, you'd have plenty of room.
Yeah, it would take up.
Never
It
gonna
would
happen.
probably sit on that table.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, and just real quick, I will be ordering that Tweeterhead Joker tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that'll end up in a lot of our caves. For sure. I'm so excited for Tweeterhead. Like I feel like they are just everything that I see. I know we've had, Jeff and I have had the privilege to see some of these things being developed and continue to be developed, and just the stuff that they're going to be bringing you guys is just very exciting. And I'm happy for them because it's just like you said, it's like a whole different company
Yeah.
for sure.
And Dave Igo said on Facebook today, there's another Batman-related piece coming either late this year or early next year. That will be a big surprise.
I think I know what it is
Yeah.
because I've been talking to Mr. David Igo, so I think I do. And tears. I'm really excited what they have planned. It's just if you're a Master of the Universe fan, if you're a Batman fan,
I mean, if you take a look at the Superpowers line they did almost like every single character you could think of. So I can only imagine what they have in store.
And let me say this again: for the characters that we've been asking for years from companies, Riddler, Two-Face, Ra's al Ghul, Clayface, Man-Bat, you name them. In order for those characters to be made, you guys have to buy the Joker. You got to buy a lot of Jokers. You got to buy a lot of Catwomans. You got to buy those main characters because if you do, then they are going to be able to do those or take a risk with those B or C characters.
Yep. And
Because believe me, Chad wants to do the B and C characters. He really likes those characters, but it is a big risk for them to do that because it costs so much with the factories.
It does.
And the factories now with pre and post COVID, whatever, factories prices are insane, and they have everybody by the cojones, for sure. So that $575 for that Joker, that's why I think that you're dealing with global shipping, your global fuel prices, global factories, everything right now,
And
prices.
there's a lot more newer companies we're dealing with now, so I'm sure they're all competing for these factories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you add Queen Studios, you add Infinity Studios to the mix, and they're big time players. There's only just a small handful of these factories, which is why I can't believe they haven't made some in America yet. But it all comes down to the money.
Yeah.
How much you can pay your labor and everything else. So it's unfortunate, but that's why the prices are what they are. Also, I did want to announce with Tweeterhead, they made an announcement today about shipping. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So they did announce, for maybe you guys missed it, they announced that from now on they're going to have a flat $25 shipping rate. which I thought was great. And then that is in the United States. If you're an international buyer and you buy through Tweeterhead, Sideshow will ship it to you.
And it's cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Cool.
Because they have all of that giant global shipping prices because they ship so much.
Yep.
So I thought that was a great deal for Tweeterhead collectors. I think that is fantastic. Whether you buy from Sideshow or Tweeterhead. But again, if you buy in full at Tweeterhead, so like let's say Eric buys from Tweeterhead direct tomorrow from their website, Eric's going to get $25 off if he pays in full. We don't think there is sales tax. We were kind of talking about that in our group. Like Sideshow will have sales tax, so you have to kind of weigh which one's going to work best for you. If you have points, that sort of thing. So anyway,
and
if you're in California, you're paying sales tax.
You pay sales
on
tax
Tweeterhead
everywhere. Yeah. Oh.
So if I order that Joker tomorrow, it's $25 shipping.
And you get $25 off if you pay in full. So basically, it's a wash.
It is.
Wow.
I will be
Yep.
visiting tweeterhead.com tomorrow.
Yeah. And I know, Eric, like you were asking about their website. They only have like 4 items on their website. Tomorrow they'll put the 5th item on. So it's like they don't have like a giant selection on there like they had in the past. Now it's kind of like what's ever available, and that's what's up for pre-order. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we head out tonight?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, then I want you to make sure you visit Secret Sanctuary on YouTube if you haven't done so already.
Please do.
Again, please smash that like button if you haven't done that as well. Please, in the comments, not these comments, but in the actual comments down below, please let me know what you thought about tonight's show, what you guys liked about the quiz, what you didn't like, what you would maybe like to see us do. If you want us to keep doing them, we would love to keep doing them because I had a lot of fun. I thought that was a lot of fun, something different. We've been doing those, and we've been doing the auctions and the reveal shows and things like that. So again, just let us know what you're enjoying about Rogues Gallery. And if you are enjoying them, we're going to keep pumping them out for you guys. And just we get to hang out with our friends. So that's a lot of fun in itself. So even if there was one person watching, it'd be worth it to me. So thank you guys very much for checking this out. We'll be off next week. I'll be in Colorado. And Dan, you travel safe back home after your weekend.
Will do. Thank
Everybody
you, sir.
stay safe, stay well, be good to each other out there. And we'll see you in a couple weeks for the next Rogues Gallery Live. We'll see you in the Batcave, everybody. Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night.